Japan's #1 udon chain store, Marugame Udon.
Samurai Junjiro Channel.
Hi, I'm Samurai Junjiro, born and raised in Japan. In this video, I'd like to introduce you to Japan's #1 udon chain, Marugame Udon. Marugame Udon originated in Japan and now has over 800 restaurants all over Japan and over 200 overseas. This time, I'll introduce you to some of their recommended udon and give some twists to the dishes. Now, let's get started. Here we are at Marugame Udon. Marugame Udon opened its first restaurant in 2000 and this year marks its 22nd year. They have also expanded to Hawaii and are very popular there. Let's start with the popular Udon Bento that went for sale in April 2021. Marugame Udon's bento have separate noodles and soup to prevent the udon from stretching when you take it out. Let's open it up. Inside, there are two kinds of tempura, Tempura gobo and tamagoyaki. The tamagoyaki has a strong soup stock and is a little sweet. It's moist and fluffy. The burdock and carrot Tempura gobo has a sweet soy sauce flavor. The sesame seeds add a nice accent. This is onion and carrot, buttered and deep-fried tempura. You can enjoy the crunchy texture of the vegetables. This is deep-fried chikua, buttered with green lava. Let's eat udon with soup stock. Even takeout udon has the same texture as the store. The thick soup stock made with bonito flakes, kelp, and soy sauce goes well with udon. I'm glad that you can enjoy the authentic taste at home. Now, let's go back to the restaurant and introduce you to some of our recommended dishes. At Marugame Udon, all the shops make noodles from flour. First, let me introduce you to the most delicious dish of freshly made udon noodles. That's what this Kamatama Udon is all about. You can eat freshly boiled udon noodles made with just flour, salt, and water. First, let's eat it as it is. You can smell the aroma of wheat and taste a little saltiness. That's because they make it from flour in the store. Let's eat it with hot soup stock. The flavor of soy sauce and dried bonito flakes go well with the udon. Simple but delicious. Marugame Udon has all sorts of condiments to make their udon even better. This time, we will add ginger, sesame seeds, and green onions. The ginger makes the udon refreshing. The aroma of the sesame seeds and the texture of the green onions add a nice accent. Next, I'd like to give a twist to the rice with condiments. By the way, the rice used in Marugame Udon is made in Japan and has a strong sweetness. I'm going to top the rice with some fried butter bits and green onions. It's the dish that has gone viral on the internet for being cheap and tasty. Finally, pour the sweet sauce over the top. And it's done! It's a rice bowl with fried butter bits that you can make by ordering only rice. I love the texture of the fried butter bits and green onions. The rice and fried butter bits mix with the sweet sauce to create an addictive taste. Now, on to the next dish. Next up is the curry udon. I can smell the good aroma of the spices. This curry udon has pork and onions. It's good as it is, but the green onions give it a nice texture. The soup is thick and rich. Not too spicy, but just right. The udon noodles are soaked in the thick soup. The fat from the pork seeps into the soup and makes the udon taste thicker. If you like spicy food, I recommend adding shichimi. The spiciness of the chili goes great with the Japanese style curry. And it's also got some black sesame in it, so it smells even better. Next, let's eat onigiri. They are salt-flavored, cod roll, and other flavors, but this time I chose the salmon onigiri. Plenty of salty salmon is on top of fluffy rice. The smell of the nori seaweed is irresistible. We are going to use this onigiri to give a twist to this dish. Once it's in the dish, we'll add some soup for the udon. Put some green onions there and you've got salmon chazuke. This is another dish that's gone viral on SNS. Let's break up the onigiri and mix it in. The soup with the dried bonito flakes goes great with the rice. The saltiness and fat of the salmon makes the rice even tastier. It's a cheap and easy twist. Next, we'll introduce udon that are popular with women. This udon is topped with spicy cod roll, raw egg, and nori. The cod roll, seasoned with chili peppers and other seasonings, goes great with the udon. As it is, it's not seasoned, so let's pour soy sauce with Japanese soup stock over it. Once you break the egg, mix the whole thing together. By the way, the raw egg can be replaced with a cooked, half-boiled egg. That's about it. Spicy cod roll and raw egg make this udon so creamy. The spiciness and crunchy texture of the spicy cod roll is a nice accent. It tastes addictive. Marugame Udon also has plenty of tempura. This time, we are going to introduce two types of tempura. It's the classic shrimp tempura and the most popular chicken tempura. Freshly fried and so hot. I love crunchy texture of the batter. You can taste the sweetness of the shrimp. Chicken breast tempura is big and satisfying to eat. Chicken breast is not very fatty, but it's moist and juicy. It's delicious as it is, but I recommend adding some sauce on top. It's like eating a pork cutlet with a thicker flavor. Put the tempura on rice and pour the sweet sauce over it, and you'll have a tempura bowl. I'm glad that there are so many different ways to eat tempura. The rice gets sweeter as it absorbs the sauce. The taste is so authentic that it could easily compete with a tempura restaurant. Last but not least, I would like to introduce the udon that I recommend the most. It is this meat udon. It's udon topped with freshly cooked beef and onions. The sauce and onions make the soup sweeter. The beef fat also adds a rich flavor to the soup. The beef has just the right amount of fat to melt in your mouth. The crunchy onions add a nice accent. The udon absorbs the rich soup and it's delicious. Perfect for those who like a strong taste. Adding shichimi really brings out the flavor of the sweet soup. It's addictive. You can give a twist to this udon too. Put the beef and onions on top of the rice and it makes the beef bowl. I love how easy it is to give various twists. The sweet beef makes you eat rice more. That's what I call Marugame Udon. If there's a restaurant you'd like me to introduce, let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe to my channel too. Well, that's it for today. See you in the next video.